the old inlet and river we used to run out of. This is all the stuff that you see washed with the rain. So this is the rain pushes all this stuff in here. And then this is the same river. This is the same river that feeds it going out to the ocean. So our ecosystem down here in Guatemala is a unique one in the sense that we have a lot of billfish, we have a lot of mahi, and all that is around because we have a lot of bait, and the bait's here year-round. Now, one of the concerns that we have is the fact that, you see these plastic water bottles, you see the plastic water bags, you see the straws, and you start to wonder what happens when these things start to break down. Are they going to affect the bait to make the bait leave, and then all the pelagics are gone? Basically, we were using roughly around 80,000, bottles a year of water with our label on it. And I mean, one of our biggest fears was it ending up in the river, kind of like what you're seeing here now, And eventually, once it goes out the rivers, it goes out into the oceans. And the ocean is our livelihood. I mean, that is how we make our money, and that's how we support all our families and the 85 employees that are behind us and underneath Casa Vieja Lodge.
When Costa started their Kick Plastic campaign, it really inspired us to follow suit and implement it here at the lodge. One of our biggest challenges was finding a way to eliminate plastic on the boats. That's the majority of our consumption of water throughout the day are in those single-use plastic bottles. We found the solution to that with Yeti's new silo, which carries 6 gallons of water, and with that, the clients can refill their reusable bottles throughout the day. So this upcoming season, we are completely kicking plastic 100% by eliminating all single-use plastic bottles and instead giving clients Yeti Ramblers that they can reuse and refill with clean drinking water. We just installed new filtered drinking fountains throughout the lodge where clients can refill their bottles during their stay. I'd like to think that we're kind of spearheading it in the Central American region. I mean, there's no other lodge in Central America that's really touched on this to the extent that we have. So I'd like to be a role model for everyone in Central America to see, wow, if this lodge can do it, and their basis really is on water.
Just with the fishing lodges alone, try to get them on board and everybody kicking plastic alone, just between us alone, I think is a start. And then kind of keep going throughout the community with it and seeing how we can stop using single-use plastic, basically.
Got your bait. Just, you have all this natural beauty out here as it is. I mean, you saw the whales, you see the porpoises, you see all the obviously the billfish and the pelagics that we have here. How much nicer would it be that you're trolling around and you don't see the trash lines, you don't see the garbage, you don't see all that stuff. You only see what nature has intended for you to see, which is all these fish and whales and porpoises and stuff, Part of keeping, the conservation thing going is also helping keep the environment clean. So with my girls, they grow up, they can also enjoy everything that I've been able to enjoy my whole life, That's kind of what the whole thing's about, is basically for the next generation.
Our fishery here in Guatemala is so amazing and so unique in itself that it's our responsibility here at Casa Vieja Lodge to kick plastic where the odds are completely against us. We really don't see why this isn't something that you can do in your own backyard.